2024. I hope everyone is doing well out there. I hope life is good. We got the Eight of Swords in the reverse, imprisonment. Somebody's working on putting you in prison, mental or emotional, or someone who was working on putting you in prison, mentally or emotionally. They are now in prison. Yep, they are now in prison. Okay, some of you felt something release. You said your piece and you felt something release. Yes. There is a fire sign that is in prison that wants to talk to you. Two investigators want to talk to you. There could be two investigators trying to, and a judge. Okay, guys, so this is what I'm getting, and then I'll move on. Somebody may be up for parole, and investigators are looking for you so that you can speak and do like an impact statement. Like, this person should not be released because they ruined our life, A, B, C, and D. So someone wants you to do some sort of like impact statement to make sure somebody stays in jail, but they can't locate you. It's saying here that there could be a fire sign or the fire sign's family that is purposely doing black magic so they cannot locate you. But either way, a fire sign man is about to be released from prison. It's looking like it's a masculine, but it could be a feminine, but that's what's happening here. And then they're going to come straight for you. Let me see. As the King of Cups. Yeah, they want to be with you in a romantic relationship. So whoever gets released from prison wants to be with you. And if you won't be with them, they'll try to hurt you. Okay, reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have two other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that would be super duper lovely. Yep. Okay, so I do have spell work on the 4th page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. So here's what's up. Okay, so here's what's going on. So now let's talk about your job. So at your job, some of you worked and you didn't get paid. You are going to have to do a small claims or something or report somebody. It's saying it's worth it just to set the precedent that that if you F around, you're going to find out. So somebody had you do work but didn't pay you. You could be a contractor. You could be a day laborer. Maybe you're a nail technician. Maybe you do hair. Maybe somebody's like, oh, do my hair and I'll pay you next week. And you haven't seen your money. So some of you are taking someone to small claims. It's saying do it. Do it. What is it, like $65 to file the small claims? You know, you get your money. You know, you add in the $65 fee. So it really costs you nothing to do that because you'll get the money back plus the money that they owe you and any pain, suffering. So let's say, for example, you did somebody's hair and you came up with the materials, the hair, the whatever you needed to do their hair. You didn't have money to replenish that, so therefore you lost other clients because you didn't have the money to rebuy the items that you used to do their hair. So now, you know, you had to tell other people, no, I can't do your hair. So what, you lost $5, $20, $1,000. If it's $500 a head, you lost 2 heads. That's $1,000. So add all that money onto whatever. These people are going to learn their lesson. So whether you do hair or not, whatever this may be, it's saying here, but it's only $20, but it's only, no, it's not. It's more than that. So calculate it correctly is what they're saying. Calculate this correctly. And anyway, maybe the stress of you not having the money that they owed you, you know, your mental health is priceless, right? So if somebody stressed you out by doing that, that's priceless. You can put a price on that, pain and suffering. So it's just saying here, go get your money and get it all. Get all that you're owed. Go get your money, collective. That's what it's saying here. Yeah, now let me see what else. Okay, so there's more stuff here. Somebody wants to talk to you. They want to hear your side of the story, collective. Because they know that somebody's not telling them the truth. They know somebody's holding back. They want to hear what you have to say. They want to hear your side of the story. Because somebody lied to them and told them like the opposite story, but they see that you have proof or receipts. They want to hear your side of the story. Collective, I would be like, okay, sure. Okay, this is my side. Now let's see what else. All right, now somebody wants to do what you do. So some of you are famous, you're a star, you're in the public eye. Somebody's angry about this. Somebody's very angry about this. Also, somebody's concerned that somebody, okay. So some of you are in the public eye, somebody wants to knock you off your square and try to copy you and do what you do to be famous like you. But anyway, now, others of you, you are a spiritualist. Famous or not, you're a spiritualist. And somebody revealed all the shit that they were talking about you. And ever since then, everything has been going bad for them. They feel like the person who spilled the beans on all the shit that they talk about you, that you started doing black magic on them, and everything has failed since then. So somebody's mad at someone for telling you private conversations. You know, you're in the lap of luxury while they have nothing. Well, what goes around comes around. Yep, observing, you celebrate and you live happily ever after because they're cut out of your life and that they've moved on. Yeah, some of you are like, some of you knew somebody was trash, trouble, destruction, so you steered clear. And that was the best move that you could have made, collective, because whoever this is a real weirdo. I'm available 365 days a year, 7 days a week, all holidays, every day, yep. I also have products on my website. I typically ship out the very next day. No extra fees for shipping. Nope. Yeah, you had like 20 people coming up against you and you beat them all. You had a group of people coming up against you. You beat them all. Like that. Like nothing. You blew out their candle. Like that. Like nothing. Like nothing. I feel like people didn't know that you were a high priestess or a high priest or a warlock or a witch. They didn't know, but now they know. All right, guys, JamieSeaver23.com to top for now. This is what I always tell people. Don't mess with people because you never know who they're connected to. Like, so let's say somebody's on the playground and they push somebody's kid. Be careful because you don't know who their mother or father is. You don't know who loves that kid. Be careful who you mess with because you don't know who their ex is. You don't know who they co-parent with. You don't know. Don't mess with your coworkers because you don't know who their brother or sister is and what they're capable of doing. Like, it's gotten to the, so I'm just going to give you guys an example. You guys know I have tons of siblings. You know I have a lot of siblings. One of my siblings, I really think he didn't know. He was telling me about this guy fucking with him at work. And he's like telling me this and I'm like getting really pissed. He doesn't realize I'm like listening and staying quiet. I'm getting like really pissed off. I'm getting so mad and he's telling me about this guy fucking with him at work. So I grab a pen and paper. I was like, oh my gosh. I think I know who it is. Is it Bob? I knew the guy's name wasn't Bob. He's like, no, his name is this. You know, reverse, you know, trying to. Oh, I'm like, oh, okay. Is that the guy with blonde hair? I don't know who. So I'm trying to get him to give me, oh, brown hair. Okay. Oh, his mom is so-and-so? Oh, okay. Yeah. And then he's like, Jamie, why are you asking me? He goes, you better not. He goes, don't. The last guy that you fucked over, he's in jail now. Don't do it, Jamie. I don't give you permission. I'm like, oh, that guy never fucked with my brother again. So watch who you mess with because you don't know who they're connected to. So the best thing for you to do for everybody out here, treat other people the way you want to be treated because you do not know who their family is. You do not know who loves them. You don't know. My ex-husband, my first husband, we were at the store one day, and this is like when we were divorced. We were already divorced for years. I had already like remarried somebody, all that stuff. There was some cashier giving me dirty looks. He like reached over and smacked her as hard as he could in the face. And then he's like, we got to go now. And I didn't realize he had hit her, but we took off. But for a legal disclaimer, that didn't happen. I'm kidding. It didn't happen. But yeah, don't mess with people because you don't know who loves them. All right, guys, JamieZebra23.com to talk for now. Love you long time.